Hello and welcome back to the ant farm and my bathroom. Uh, this is sooner than I thought I'd be talking about the ants again, and it's only been about 3 days for me, and I said it would be about a week. And the reason it's sooner is, first of all, because we're about to go on a week-long trip, and that's why I'm opening the ant farm so that they have their air for a week instead of going without for a week and a half, which isn't completely mandatory, but they suggest it's a good thing to do, so I want to do that. And also, uh, rather troublingly, there seems to have been quite a few ant deaths, which I don't think should have happened. I'm not sure why. I'm pondering over this, and I'm not sure if it's because some of them are still in shock from moving, or if they just got too cold to begin with, or if I'm somehow not doing something right. But anyways, I noticed yesterday, or maybe it was 2 days ago, that one of the ants had died, and then I noticed that at least one other ant had died. And I planned on waiting a little bit to make sure that they were really dead because it says that some of them might be sleeping, and just because I didn't want to think that they were dying still, uh, I waited a little bit, and now it seems that they've like carried them away. They've either brought them back into the tunnel. In fact, I'm pretty sure they brought one of them. Let me just look at it here. I'm pretty sure they brought one of them back into the tunnel for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, I can't reach her there, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that. If they just want to leave her there, there's nothing I can really do about it. And there's another one that I did get. I managed to grab from an ant who was carrying it somewhere. You see her there. I don't know how clearly you can see that, but yeah, it's a little dead ant. And I started without you because I wanted to grab that ant before they stuck her in any place where I couldn't reach her. So I did that. So they have their air, and I got at least one of the dead ants out. I hope that they haven't buried any because I was reading a little manual that came with the farm. Excuse me. And it says that some species will encase their dead in this gel that they have, the gel that the farm is made out of, and so I hope that they haven't done that. I hope that there's no more dead than the one that I have here, and the one that I can kind of see in the tunnel, but I can't quite reach. And hopefully they bring her out sometime. I can get her, and other than, I mean, if they don't do that, I can't really see anything else that I can do here. I'll just tell you some interesting things that I read in the book. They said that all of these ants are all female, and that male ants are only created for mating purposes. So yeah, so these are all female. And so if you wanted to name them, you know that they'd have to be female names. I thought it'd be a cute idea to not name them until they were dead, and I had to collect and cremate them. I obviously didn't name all those ants that I cremated before, but I mean they were just sort of in parts, so I didn't really want to name them. But this is one that I actually collected, and it was obviously dead. So I don't know. I'll have to think of some good, strong female names to name them. First, I'll just show you, try to show you as best as possible what's going on in here. You can see that oops, I'll back up a little bit. It's reflecting in the screen, sorry. You can see all those tunnels there are what they've made in like the last 3 days, about a big arch all the way from the side, or from the top down the side, and all the way up here to the top again. They're branching out there a little bit. I'm guessing they're going to connect with this smaller arch right here. And over on this side, they have a couple little arches, and I can't wait to see how it evolves. just as far as the actual tunnels go, it's looking really awesome, and I'm excited. I'm just a little bit distressed that they're dying. Try to get a close up on the ants themselves. Oh no. There you can see one going along. Ooh, there's a couple. I don't know, can you see those in the tunnel right there? Yeah, there's one. There he goes. Or she goes, rather. I have to get used to calling them all she. Ooh, right there, that's a good shot. See them go. Yeah, they're cute little guys. It's right here. You can see right around here. There's that little still bit. That's the dead one. Like that. You know, in a minute, I'm gonna try to reach her. And if I can't reach her, I'll just have to let my conscience be clear. Because, you know, I feel bad leaving the dead ones in there. I feel bad that they're dying, and I feel bad that I can't get them out as soon as I'd like to. And I'm confused and don't know why they're dying. But I guess I have to look on the bright side and realize that they're obviously doing at least somewhat well, or else they wouldn't be digging. And they're doing a pretty good job in digging, I think. And remember, it said that it might take 48 hours for them to even start digging. It's been only a bit more than 48 hours. Only about, what, 72 hours. And they've done a lot of digging. So I don't know, maybe it's just exhaustion. Unfortunately, when I opened it, there were a whole bunch of ants. Or there weren't a lot of ants in the top. But now that I've opened it, I bet they're all, you know, sort of eager and ready to go. And now there's a lot hanging around the top. So as more tunnels come, I'm sure it will there'll be less ants in the top, and so that'll be easier. So I kind of don't want to open it up again, and so maybe I won't. I don't know, I might wait a little bit and see if they go down and then try to get that dead one. But I really don't think I'll be able to, because my only tools are these Q-tips. Sorry. And I really don't think I'll be able to get down there. And there's other ants down there, so I don't want to kill a live one while I'm at it. Yeah, I hope the reason why they aren't dying is because of stress from me, you know, sort of roughhousing them a little bit and trying to keep them in there when I do open it. So, I don't know. I mean, it's not like anyone watches these videos, so I feel stupid asking, but if there's anyone out there who happens to see this and happens to have experience with ant farms, go right ahead and give me your advice and opinions. I'm not sure. I might as well cremate this ant that I managed to get. I thought it'd be a cute idea because I'm trying to think of sort of you know, strong female names, since they're like really industrious animals. I thought it'd be a cute idea to give them Hunger names, so might as well just name her Katniss. So I'll put her in her little. Yeah, she's definitely dead. I'll put Katniss in her little cremation pyre. And let's see what happens. Oh, okay, so what I did here is I hopefully I have a better plan with the cremation. You couldn't see that at all. But, I made it sort of a little cup with paper, so there's less paper, but it's more angled in a way that that would make it easier to burn. And again, I have water, and again, don't try this at home. Oops. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's burning all right. Can you see that smoke? Yeah, you can. I think this just might work. Yeah, that'll work all right. Oh yeah, that does look really beautiful there. Oh, rest in peace, Katniss. Hope I didn't kill you. And you can see right now it's sort of a, just don't want to tilt that over, it's sort of a glowing ember. Yeah, that's actually really beautiful. Well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about going away for a week. I mean, I'm definitely not bringing these ants with me to Philadelphia. That's where I'm going for Christmas. And it'll be after Christmas by the time you're watching this. But I'm sure not bringing them there. But I'm a little bit nervous to see what's going to happen. I'm afraid that most, if not all of them, will be dead. But hopefully that won't be the case. They got their air, and they supposedly have all the food and nutrition that they need. Yeah, in case I didn't tell you, I'm not sure I did, but the whole space age thing about this technology, or the gel technology in the ant farm, is that they wanted to bring ants into space, basically, but normal soil would collapse, soil tunnels would collapse during liftoff. So they needed this gel that would sort of retain its shape. And so they also designed it to have sort of all the food and water and actually oxygen and also medicine in it for the ants. So it's sort of supposed to take care of them by themselves or by itself. So I mean, it doesn't tell me anything else to do, so that's all I can do. Let me just look at this a little bit. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see any ants in here, so I did a pretty good job, I think. Didn't even need to use the water. Nice. Well, it's not hot at all, so I'm just gonna wrap it up in the foil, throw it out. Katniss, rest in peace. I guess that's all, folks. There's not much else I can do. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I'm really tired again. I keep filming this at night. I hope this hasn't been too long, like the last video. And thanks for watching. Good night and God bless.